Hello, everyone. Just wanted to share my weekly update on my Mounjaro journey. I've been having a few issues. I've had to record it twice now. Hopefully, this is the last time I have to do that. Sorry. Uh, I don't know what's going on. The system is just not liking what I'm doing at the moment. So it will be a sort of quick video. I wanted to explain about what's happened in the last week. Now, Friday night, everything was okay, and I went to bed. And at 1 o'clock on Saturday morning, I woke up being violently sick, and not just once, not just twice, but kept on going. I got to the stage about 6 o'clock in the evening on Saturday where I phoned the 111 to ask advice what I should do. You know, they asked me a lot of stuff. I wasn't able to like take down my medication. I wasn't able to take down any liquid. Um, so they got an ambulance out for me, which I wasn't happy about. And the ambulance people said, look, it's either the Manjaro or it's a bug. And I was like, yeah, I think it's a bug because Manjaro's been no side effects. They were trying to say that it could be a late side effect that it's just appearing now. And I was like, I don't believe that because I know my own body. And I knew that it just felt like it was something violently, but something that might go away quickly, hopefully. Anyway, I found out later that day on the Saturday that my neighbours upstairs, they all over the weekend had the same bug. It was the son first, and then the mum and dad got it as well. So then I knew it was a bug. I had caught it, they caught it, wasn't good. It wasn't just sickness, it was diarrhea as well, which isn't great. So I'm not going to say any more about that. But it affected me a lot. I was two days basically sleeping non-stop, just about. I got up now and again just to kind of see what time it was or whatever. Get some, try and take some liquid in. I was only drinking water. No eating at all for 2 days. 2 full days, nothing, a single drop of food went into my mouth. Um, but the Friday night, the Sunday night, um, I started feeling well. I was taking in more liquid, so I knew that I needed to try and get some electrolytes in me to make my energy better and uh, so that I don't run down basically. Because I think that's what the ambulance people were worrying about, that because I was so out of it, um, that I might not be able to pull myself together enough to kind of look after myself, like going to the loo and things like that. So I got some Lucasade Sport, which wasn't great for my diabetes, but I wasn't thinking about that at that time. I was only thinking about getting good electrolytes in me and you know getting this bug out the way. And when it came to about Tuesday, I was starting to feel a bit better. Wasn't eating very good. Uh, and what I mean by that, not my usual. I mean I wasn't able to eat. My stomach had automatically just got used to not eating at all over those couple of days, which is strange. I think it doesn't. That means it doesn't take long to get used to the what it thinks is the norm. So that happened, and I obviously forced myself to start eating when I could, when I was able to stop being sick and all that sort of thing. And eventually, I mean, I'm up at excuse me, I'm up at about 70% of what I normally would eat on this journey. I would say, like, I'm getting most of a meal down. Uh, Certainly not being able to eat most of a meal. Like, uh, I'm saying that. I would say I probably eat probably half a meal, like a normal sized meal, um, because the more I'm putting in, it's just my stomach's kind of, getting really. And I don't know if that's just the leftovers of the bug or whether it's that plus the Manjaro is causing me to feel a bit yuck about it. No pain or that, just feeling full, basically. And so the week hasn't been a good week. Mentally, I was shocked, obviously. It was going great up to that point, up until the Saturday morning, the early hours of the Saturday morning. But then it kind of just went everywhere. And the obviously, because I've not been eating, my weight has come down. Now, just I want to just quickly recap on what my weights have been. So I started at 27 stone 10 pounds. 27 stone 10 pounds was my original weight. I then went down to 27 stone 3. Then last week I stayed the same. Now I stayed the same. I believe it was down to the fact that my body was just too used to the Manjaro that I was getting. It was 2.5 mils at the start, and it just wasn't enough. I needed to up the dose. So I spoke to my GP, and everything was okay with them. And the I went up to I'm now at the 5 milligrams. So today was the first day. This is my now third whole week that I've been through, and start of the fourth. So I've had my 5 milligrams today of Manjaro, and it was what about 2 hours ago? It's now 8:05 in the morning. It's about 2 hours ago that I took it. Just not long after I got weighed. I always weigh myself first thing in the morning, and I don't seem to sleep on a Wednesday evening, so I'm usually up and about, a Wednesday night. What can I say? I get nervous and uh, excited probably as well, and a bit anxious maybe. I don't know, but yeah, everything was okay this morning. So my weight loss this week, well, it was a bit amazing because after having no weight loss last week, but then having this bug this week, uh, I'm now 26 stone and 8 pounds, which is 9 pounds down from last Thursday, which is a lot. It's a lot of weight. It's 1 stone and £2 that I've lost in total just in the 3 weeks. Uh, I'm happy, really overly happy about it, but I didn't want to lose that £9 the way I did, obviously. But it is what it is. I'll take it. I'll take it as a win. Hopefully, the Mounjaro this week will be totally fine. No side effects. Hopefully, I'll be able to tell you next week that if there is any side effects, and hopefully then we'll have a better result as well. I want to get my thing at the moment is I want to get down below the 25 stone because that's the lightest that I've done since being as heavy as I was. I was 35 stone at one point. That was the heaviest I've been. But the last time I was under 25 stone was probably around about 24. But that's when I was like going up and up and up and up through from birth, just the weight going up and up and up and up. So that'll be quite a big milestone for me getting under the 25 stone. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And I hope that you'll be with me on that journey. Anyway, I will speak to you all next week. Please like, subscribe, and comment. You know the algorithms. The algorithms are crazy, and it doesn't seem like it's getting out to a lot of people. So I'm hoping this starts helping because I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear what your journey's been like. If you're not on Mounjaro, if you're maybe on another, I think they're called GLP-1s, I think they're called. Let me know. It could be Ozempic or something. Let me know. Anyway, I will love you and leave you till next week. Take care and bye bye.